Hear my fervent prayer. Exercise all impurities, protect us with your grace, and bestow your favor upon us. I must hurry. I must call for aid before he finds me. O ancestors, at the sacred altar of the great shrine of Onogoro Island, I humble myself before thee. Brethren of the grand holy shrine Daijingu, I pray with modesty and reverence.
So this is where you've been hiding. Haru.
Masatake!
I should have known taking your arm and leg would not be enough to stop you. Perhaps if I take one of your eyes, too. No. It would still not be enough to stop a high priestess.
What are you doing? Masatake!
I cannot have you interfering anymore. Until this is over, Soul Slayer will keep you chained to this quelling stone.
You're stealing my abilities. What are you planning? Masatake!
Until my ambitions are fulfilled at the top of the Tower of Binding. Stay here and mind your own business.
Elder Masatake! You wait right there! You will return them off at Zumeir! You stole... At once! Masatake! At this rate, I will not be able to stop him. Assistance. I need to call for assistance. Hear my fervent prayer. Exercise all impurities. Protect us with your grace and bestow your favor upon us. With reverence, I say it to thee. Oh, thank goodness. You responded to my prayer and came to rescue me. Thank you. I cannot move due to circumstances beyond my control. Do you think you could open the door over there and come here? I can sense you coming closer. This presence, could it be? You have the celestial weapons with you. I cannot believe I summoned the wielder of the celestial weapons, the sacred relics used to quell Kami.
Are you a Kami? No. This presence, it is the same as our own. My apologies. I am slightly injured. For a moment, I thought I saw someone wearing some sort of large spectacles. There is no way anyone would wear such a strange thing. Your form right now is very faint. It is almost spectral. Could it be you are a being from the unseen world? The unseen world is a term for a world that differs from our own. The world you came from is different from the world I live in. A separate, unseen world, is it not? Let me start again. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am the 223rd High Priestess of the Grand Holy Shrine Daijingu, Haru Kosei. I am the Shrine Maiden who summoned you to this world, the visible world. And what is your name? I apologize. You cannot speak in that spectral form, can you? Even with the influence of the Total Nexus, I am shocked to see a being from the unseen world summoned to this world. In short, this must be fate. There is no doubt in my mind that you must have been summoned here to save me. I have very good intuition, you know. Well then, use the celestial weapons you are holding to manipulate this quelling stone, and try to place it in front of the Sakafune stone in the corner of the room. If you aim a celestial weapon at the... Incredible! I can hardly believe you have never used the celestial weapons before. Well done. Now, move your arms to place the quelling stone before the Sakafune stone. This is a Sakafune stone. The Sakafune stone can open the door if I pray to it. Honorable traveler from the unseen world, I require your assistance. A man, by the name of Masatake Arakida, has locked me in this place. If I do not stop Elder Masatake, unspeakable things will happen. I beg of you, please help me defeat Masatake. Oh, right. In that spectral form, you cannot use your voice. If yes, nod your head up and down. If no, shake your head side to side. I will ask once more. Please, help me to defeat Masatake. Thank you. I will never forget your kindness. Are you ready? Very well. Let me begin. We can leave the shrine now. Let us go. If you had not come, I would have remained sealed away in the shrine forever. Now I'm not alone anymore. Do I look a little strange to you? Masatake took many parts of my body from me, so I had no choice but to synthesize new ones with steam-powered parts I found lying around. Once I get all of my body back, you can see what I really look like. In order to leave this shrine, we need to break the barrier. Under normal circumstances, this is a simple task. However, in my current state, between synthesizing these temporary limbs and summoning you, I have already used a great deal of my power. And what little power I had remaining has now been sealed into this quelling stone by Masatake. But the power from the unseen world is flowing through you. So, if it is the two of us, together, please take my hand and lend me the power to break this barrier. Well then, let us join forces and pursue Masatake. Right now, on Onogoro Island, 5 incensed kami and their followers, the Kenzoku, have manifested. The person behind it all is none other than the man we are pursuing, Elder Masatake. He said that he was heading to the top of the Tower of Binding. In order to stop him, we must also make our way to that tower. I have no doubt there will be obstacles along the way. We must be cautious. Kenzoku! Just now, you were the one who was struck by the Kenzoku. And yet, the pain is affecting me as well. Perhaps. Please, you must take my hand this instant. Let your hand, honorable traveler. I need your unseen world's power. I am relieved. My pain has subsided. It was as I thought. That which summoned you from the unseen world into our world, and which allows you to exist here, is the divine totem of the highest order, the celestial weapons, and what little remains of my shrine maiden abilities combined. The link between you and me, our bond, is very strong. It is as if we have become one and the same being. If I am greatly injured, or should I happen to faint, I will no longer be able to use my powers, and your ties to this world will be lost. I can use your power from the unseen world to heal us when we are injured. Please, take care to pay attention when I call for you. Now then, let us pursue Elder Masatake together. Do not worry, I am certain. We did it! Success! What should we do here? Under normal circumstances, the activation and deactivation of divine boundaries can only be carried out by those with the ability to manipulate ki. That is to say, priests and priestesses. Typically, each divine boundary has a prescribed procedure to follow. However, it seems as if Elder Masatake has used the path of the demon black arts to change the way this divine boundary deactivates. I do not think it will deactivate in the typical way. Just now was a small nexus point. It seems the portal nexus has caused success! Do you see the sea of clouds on the other side of the border wall? This place, Onogoro Island, floats in the sky. Onogoro Island is a sacred site, a place where all of the ki of this world converges. Honorable traveler, are there incensed kami in your world? Is that so? It seems the unseen world that you live in is very similar to my own. Incensed kami are a dreadful thing. They are the reason we need to use divine boundaries, like the one you see in front of you, to protect our towns. And this particular divine boundary presents a problem for us. A divine boundary is, well, think of it as a type of bulwark, a wall of defense. When an incensed kami manifests itself in attacks, irreparable damage ensues. By activating the divine boundaries, we can divert the kami's movement and protect our citizens. This is Lonely, which leads to the Onogoro Great Shrine. It looks like everyone from the town has already evacuated. The domestic affairs now we can move forward. There is a camp over here. Look out. Absorb the fire from the channeling stone and use it to distract the camp. Absorb the fire key from the channeling stone and use it to distract the camp. properly explained kami yet, have I? In the visible world, we call the great power of nature kami. Kami manifests as large beast-like entities. Sometimes the kami can bestow blessings upon us. Other times they can bring about unspeakable calamity. That is what kami are. Some priests and priestesses lose their lives, unable to quell the kami. It is our duty to protect the citizens, no matter how great the personal cost. Are you ready? I feel a bit of foreboding about this. Ha! We have been spotted! Your abilities with the celestial weapons are exceptional. To think you were able to make such quick work of the Kenzoku, despite this being your first battle. I am glad it was you who responded to my summoning. Thank you, honorable traveler. According to the reports, there are 5 kami that have manifested on Onogoro Island. Several priests and priestesses have been dispatched, but none have returned. That is when I, as the High Priestess of the Grand Holy Shrine Daijingu, decided to see to the matter personally. But before I could quell the kami, I was caught by Masatake and had my power taken from me. Even though Elder Masatake is a member of Daijingu, he took 2 of our most sacred relics, the Mafutsu Mirror and the Holy Sword, Soul Slayer. Tomorrow, at dawn, a once in 76 years event, the Total Nexus Festival will occur. Each of the kami will become much more powerful than normal. If we do not take care of things in time, I fear the situation will become dire. Oh, did I frighten you? No need to fear. With the way you use the celestial weapons, I am certain we will be successful. I too will do my best. There is a channeling stone here, too. There are 3 types of channeling stones: fire, ground, and air. Fire channeling stones are red, ground channeling stones are yellow, and air channeling stones are green. The color of each stone is decided by its ki. Channeling stones are small shrines placed where the power of ki overflows. Remembering the location of channeling stones will surely be of great use to you. divine boundary and Kenzoku are blocking our path here too. How frustrating. The grand gates to the Tower of Binding are so close. This divine boundary was modified by us. There's a fire burning down here. We need ground key. We need ground key. You are in danger. I need your hand. Give me strength. I need help. I need ground key. I need ground key. To have you here. We need ground key. We need ground key. We need ground key. We need ground key. Kenzoku, be careful. We need ground. Now that we are closer to the Grand Gates, the presence of the kami has become stronger. In my current state, I cannot quell even a mere Kenzoku. Honestly, I am not confident I can face an incensed kami like this. However, even if that is the case, I have no choice. I have another request of you. Should a kami manifest itself to us, would you be willing to quell it in my stead? If we are unable to quell the incensed kami on Onogoro Island, the 5 kami will eventually leave the island and attack countless cities, causing unmeasurable damage. I will not ask for your answer. I will leave it up to you. If you will grant my request, take my hand and come with me to the Grand Gates.